You know, it's because of Miss Tina birthing Bee and Solange that that's why my sister and I are doing what we're doing now, seeing examples like that.
Beyonce seems to be retiring real soon, and she already has her claims on singer Chloe Bailey as her successor. But could Chloe Bailey truly compare to the Queen of Pop's talent? Or is she just a Beyonce wannabe? We've got all the tea, stay with us. In her newest music video, the vibe felt awfully similar to a certain someone we already know and love. The vibes, the hair, and the vocals scream Queen Bee aura. So has Beyonce decided on this young artist to continue her legacy? Well, whether it's a yes or no, the fans are divided on how to feel. One fan tweeted, "I love Chloe Bailey. She's amazing, but she's not the next Beyonce. There's only one Beyonce." But what caused Queen Bee to decide on this black music artist specifically? Out of all the talented women in the industry, why her? Maybe it's because of something personal. Chloe and her sister, Halle Bailey, are a sister duo and are actually signed in Beyonce's record label, Parkwood Entertainment. But it seems that the duo is coming to an end with all the attention highlighted on Chloe. Is this Queen Bee's plot all along? 23-year-old Chloe Bailey's first song was with her sister, and when one career bloomed faster than the other, fans didn't pass on the chance to make drama. One fan tweeted, "I still think Chloe needs to go solo," and continues saying, "It looks like Halle is the one holding them back from really breaking out." All the drama started when the Bailey sisters finally decided to make their own personal accounts on Instagram after having a joint account for 6 long years. Naturally, the public assumed that this was the indirect announcement of the duo disbanding, but the sisters were quick to dispute rumors. In an interview with The Breakfast Club, Halle said the distance played a big role in their decision. "The distance led us to create our own Instagram pages so we would be able to do our lives together still." With Chloe as the main lead for The Little Mermaid, it would be no wonder why she's busy. Understandable, right? Well, that didn't end Chloe's hate mail. After creating separate accounts on Instagram, their Twitter accounts followed suit, and Chloe's posts on both social media did not pass the standards fan held the artist at. Despite of how long ago Chloe turned to an adult amateur music content, fans still continue to hold on to the hope that Chloe doesn't lose the innocence she once had when she entered the music industry. One user wrote on Twitter, "I've been rocking with him from day one, and Chloe has changed way too much. She's just like everybody else now, following the damn hype." It was their personalities from the start that made them perform on national stage after all. In 2016, their family-friendly attitude and music drew the eyes of the former First Lady Michelle Obama. She and her sister were even chosen to perform for Obama's "This Is For My Girls" program. But it seems that the phase has already come to an end in Chloe's life. Since a lot of her fans were drawn to the 2016 version of Chloe Bailey, they definitely had a lot to say when she dropped her debut single, Have Mercy, in her 2020 album, Ungodly Hour. One fan said, "Chloe deserved better than Have Mercy for solo debut. The song feels less than mediocre, and the video looks cheap. She's pretty and her body is fire, but that's pretty much all I took from that offering." And another says, "So Have Mercy is Chloe Bailey's first single as a solo artist with a music video, and all she does is talk about her body. If you've seen her music video, it was definitely provocative. And if you're a true Beehive, then you'd be able to spot Chloe and Beyonce's similarity in choreography, vocals, and even the outfits." But unlike the Queen of Pop, Chloe Bailey received a lot more criticisms, but her intent wasn't because of what the public speculated to be. She did an Instagram live addressing the problem, saying, "I think it's so important and so special when a black woman can be strong and stand in her power in every single way." And continues, "I do it musically. With my songwriting and my producing, I feel so badass. And I get the same feeling when I dance in my room, when I just own who I am and my body. And for so long, I used to think I was fat. And I used to hate my stretch marks and my cellulite. I'm not gonna cry, but it's now I really love who I am." It seems that the young protege didn't follow her teacher's advice seriously. The Halo singer once advised Chlöe and her sister the no scroll rule. Whether good or bad, Beyonce advised the singer to never read the comments and people's opinions of her. But just as it started, the allegations against Chlöe of being a copycat died down almost immediately. When Queen Bee's mother, Tina Knowles, appeared in Chlöe's music video, fans took it as an indirect sign that Beyonce was on board with Chlöe's music video theme and confirmation that young Chlöe Bailey was indeed Beyonce's chosen successor. One fan even tweets, I'm overwhelmed. This feels like discovering Beyonce all over again. And another tweet says, I feel like Chlöe is being set up to be the next Beyonce. I mean, Miss Tina in the video, do you see it now? With similar shiny, glamorous bodysuits, mannerisms, and sultry dance moves, we definitely do see the picture of the next Queen of Pop. But it seems that Chlöe's not the only candidate for the position. She's got some strong competition against Normani. The 23-year-old artist has been rising up the charts, collaborating with big artists like Ariana Grande and Nicki Minaj. When she first performed her single Motivation with a dance choreography in Ariana Grande's tour, she brought even the biggest names in the music industry to their feet. Her confidence and dance moves were almost like seeing Beyonce for the first time. In just 2 years, Normani's songs have been streamed for over 3 billion times, resulting her to be also being dubbed as the next Queen Beyonce. But when Normani changed her style from Beyonce vibes to Janet Jackson fans, the media took it as a response, basically saying that she doesn't want to be part of the whole "who's the next Beyonce?" One fan tweeted, Normani was not giving Beyonce. Nothing about her performance was Beyonce. Nothing Normani has done since she came back with Wild Side has been Beyonce. She heard y'all loud and clear and has noticeably distanced herself far away from the Beyonce mess. Hive needs to let it go. Sure, fans could never let her go as the next Beyonce, but labels as the next Ciara and Rihanna stuck. And well, fans accuse Queen Bee for allegedly blaming Normani for taking her protege, Chlöe's spotlight. A fan then tweets, Normani's being backballed by Beyonce so her protege Chlöe Bailey can have the spot. Normani will be denounced to Ciara status so Chlöe can be the successor to Beyonce's Queen of Pop throne. In Chlöe Bailey's Have Mercy solo debut music video, because of all the hate for her provocative moves and outfits, many fans speculate that there is something a whole lot darker hidden in the music video. In one of the video frames, fans took notice of the goat-shaped horns in Chlöe's dress. This and her blonde hair was said to be her initiation in the music industry. Fans commented on the issue joking about an artist's success when referring to something satanic, saying, Chlöe did her satanic performance. Have Mercy is gonna be a stable hit, but the other half of her fandom weren't happy and immediately came to Chlöe's rescue on Twitter saying, y'all make every black celebrity part of the Illuminati. But whether or not the whole Illuminati issue is true or not, Chlöe's music charts are stably growing by the day, and a good portion of the public believe that Chlöe will equal Beyonce's Queen of Pop title one day. One fan tweets, Beyonce blood running through her. Have y'all seen Bey perform and spin and bet and still hit every note? Can't nobody do that but Beyonce. And now Chlöe. Say what y'all want, her vocal talent is on Beyonce level. And yet again, Chlöe's fans took it as offense, saying, yes, we all know Bey is mentoring Chlöe, and Chlöe has that Bey level of performance value. But this woman wants to stand in her own name and create her own legacy. She wants us to see her, not Beyonce in her. Whether the Queen of Pop title goes to Chlöe Bailey, Normani, or whoever else, no one can deny these girls' individual talent. Because even with 2 nominees for the Queen of Pop, fans are still not convinced that they fit the Paramount standard Beyonce holds. One fan commented on Chlöe Bailey's performance, the very performance that sparked more rumors of her being Beyonce's protege, saying, there is no next Beyonce. And another Twitter user says, Chlöe can sing and good sis has been working on her performance abilities. She ain't on Beyonce level, no one said she is, but at least she's somewhere. Comparing a mediocre artist like Normani to Beyonce is extremely disrespectful. To some of the Beyhives, they haven't found the true successor to the throne, and with all the talent presented before them, they probably never will. Is Chlöe Bailey the next Queen of Pop, or is it Normani? And honestly, will there ever be anyone that can equal Beyonce's talent? Let us know down below. Make sure to stay connected, and we'll see you in the next one.